Welcome back to Grow Joyfully Home and Garden. This is Garden Tour Saturday, hosted by Grandma Sandy, co-hosted by Suffolk Susie, Pat's Garden Life, and Growing on Vancouver Island. As you can see, our oak tree decided to drop its leaves, so we're almost covered over by oak leaves. I'm out here in my shirt sleeves again because it's just been such a mild fall. But I wanted to take a look at the greenhouse. I haven't been out here since last Saturday. I just really wanted to check on them, make sure they've got enough water, and see how the aphids are doing. All right, I still see a bunch of aphids. This is very concerning because this plant is dying. This is a Roma tomato. I have some of these habanada peppers still growing, and this one here too. More tomatoes are ripening up. Things don't look absolutely gorgeous, but they're still growing. I'm not sure if the vinegar spray did a little damage to some of the leaves. So either the people who said to use it don't know what they're talking about, or the amounts listed was too strong. But that does not look too good up there. And neither do these down here on the Cherokee Purple. There's not quite as many aphids as there were last week, so maybe it helps some. I might try the neem oil next. I'm a little bit concerned about the leaves on the plants. So these hanging baskets are starting to recover somewhat. Looking a little bit better. I cut them way back. And I have some cherry tomatoes to pick today. Looks like there's some chocolate sprinkles that are growing. Oh, I see a few more that are ready. This plant is not looking wonderful either. I don't want to give them too much water because that creates its own problems. The Bonnie Bess is doing all right. Here's a ripe one here. This is the Tiffin Mennonite. I think I'm going to take these two little plants out. Either that or cut them clear back to here because I see some new growth right here. And that would really help it. This is a San Marzano. There is a habanada clear back there. And here's a habanada. So, how is my late fall winter growing doing in the greenhouse? It's going. It's not the best. Certainly not as good as outside. Here's some new growth on this one that I trimmed back. And, oh look, we have a big green pepper. 1, 2. Even if you only get small wins like that, it makes it feel worth it. And how about the jalapeno? There's a little one right there. We've got flowers on it. So all in all, I'm still glad that I have moved these plants into the greenhouse. Here's a sun gold cherry to be eaten in the 3rd week of November. So that has to make it worth it, right? Like I said, there's not as many aphids as there were last week. I don't know if these are the carcasses or I just need to give it another treatment. So we're going to try to keep everything happy and everything alive. Standing here in the sun in this beautiful little greenhouse. It is just so nice. I really need the sunshine. And I'm really enjoying it. I've really enjoyed listening to your videos. I'm very jealous of Natalie Find Joy in the Journey because she's in Louisiana and she can still garden a lot. And she was in shorts the other day. I'm jealous, Natalie. A lot of people are in much warmer climates that can continue to garden. But for those that are farther north, this is what I'm doing to try to balance that out and to combat that. So you got to get creative when times call for it. Well, Miss Roma is just not happy. I'm not sure. And you know, I need to do research on it. But is it possible that aphids do attack plants that are ailing and not doing as well? You know, they know that the plant isn't doing well. That would make sense to me. How are your gardens growing? I know that Miss Natalie's doing very well with hers. So many beautiful things, especially her greens and her brassicas. Here's a couple of chocolate sprinkles, which is always a happiness. I've been staying very busy with taking grandkids to practices, especially the Nutcracker. 'Tis the season, isn't it? It's a very lovely season. It's unusually warm here for us. We usually have more cold and coziness, but there's also a plus side to having it be so warm and mild. I'm able to get outside more, enjoy the warmth more. So we are still putting up the artificial Christmas tree. The live one will be put up probably after Thanksgiving. My kind brother is bringing me one out of my mountains, so that is going to be a treat. I'm going to dig through my freezer and see if I can find any more frozen peaches. And if I can't, I'll just use canned peaches. And I'm going to make yet another batch of peach salsa because we just love it so much. And I've been giving it away as gifts too. I'm sorry this is such a short video today. There's not much to report. I'm going to spray a few of the plants because they definitely need it. I hope you're having a wonderful day, having success in your garden, even if it's on a window ledge in your house. Here's another blossom. Try as I might, this blue cream berries plant is struggling so much. So, time to give them all a big drink of water and some fertilizer again. And I'm going to spray them with, I think I might try the vinegar spray one more week, maybe dilute it a little more. And hopefully things will go better. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks for stopping by.